Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kazaru, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to be ranking my most recent palettes that I've been playing about with. If you're new, I've been doing some tutorials on my channel where I'm doing some looks and then I'm going back and then I'm just with my most recent eyeshadow palettes that I've bought. I've got them here in front of me. I'm going to rank them, and the ranking is going to be from not necessarily like worst, but in this case it's like worst to best, but it doesn't mean that they are the worst palettes that I've used. It's just really hard to, I'm going to do some other rankings where I'm going to categorize my palettes, like the ones to use like for best shimmers, best everyday palettes. I'm going to rank them like that because I find it really hard just to rank all the palettes because they're good in so many different ways. It's just really hard to like pigeonhole them in a certain way. Like I know that a lot of makeup beauty YouTubers do, and I love watching those videos too. But then when I started my YouTube channel and I'm trying to rank my palettes, it's actually quite hard. And some of them I love for different reasons. So stay tuned and subscribe for that video coming soon with different rankings for palettes for different reasons, like best shimmer and all that, like I just said. Waffling on. Okay, so getting on with it. So how many have I actually got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 palettes I think we're doing. Okay, so coming at the bottom, but remember, doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just out of the ones, is the Anastasia Cosmos palette. Looks like this. It's gonna maybe turn off my lights for you so you can see the colours. I've got to be really careful with this one. For those that you already subscribed to me, you know that I was sent this. When I got sent it, my blue shade, I'm not the only one though. This has happened to a lot of people in the makeup community that bought this palette, I believe. Mine got all broken, all like the blue. Hang on, it's just everywhere. I'm gonna have to stand up. This one here, super cluster, and yeah, pun intended, it is a cluster mess. It's gone everywhere, so soon I'm gonna have to take that out and put it in a different pot. But anyway, I love the shimmers. I bought this palette literally for the shimmers because the matte bottom row, yeah, it's okay. I didn't buy it for this row. And these two shades are sort of similar. And these ones, you know, they even look similar in the pattern. They do swatch a bit differently. But anyway, I got it for the shimmers. It is really, really nice. But the matte wise, I'm putting it down below the bottom because I feel like they could have done some different shades here. Yeah. Apart from that, the shimmers are lovely. Bit annoyed about super cluster being a cluster mess. But yeah, that's why I've put this one at the bottom, which is kind of funny because there's some other rankings that I have done in the past. This was actually near the top, but over playing with it for a bit and against these palettes, I'm actually putting it at the bottom. Remember guys, everyone has like their own opinions, so no hate in the comment section below. All love, please. But obviously, if you have opinions where I'm ranking certain things, then yeah, obviously leave a comment if you don't agree. Sorry, just got to put that down over there. The next one that I've been having fun and playing about with is the Neutral Beauty Bay palette. You get 16 colours in this one. Typical cardboard packaging. Has a mirror. This one's a grey, just your basic neutral palette, but it has the Beauty Bay beautiful shimmers. And I'm new to Beauty Bay palettes. I've got this one and I've got another one that I'll show you in a minute. It is really nice and it cost me like not much money. I love the shimmers. It is a beautiful palette. Again, it's just ranked where it is because just, you know, the basic colour story. Like, yeah, I love it. It's got your black, it's got the light colours, it's got the browns. I love that it has different tones of the browns. Like these two browns are different from, like, you would think that brown looks like that brown, but it's more like a rosy toned brown. And I love these light shades up here, and up here needs to do the brow bone and some light shading and contrasting. And I really do love the shimmers. I love the fact that every shade in this palette is a different colour and they don't swatch the same. Because I hate that when you get a palette and they like the similar colours in that. It's like, why did you put 2 or 4 browns in there that literally swatch the same on the eye and on your arm? It's like, why? What were you thinking? I guess they just ran out and didn't know what other colours to put in the palette. I don't know. But anyway, this one is lovely. It's beautiful. I've just put it in this, yeah, just because it doesn't have any other colours in it. And I do reach for it, but there are other palettes that I want to reach for more. You get me? That's where that one is. Yeah, so that one I'm putting at number 7. Yeah. And then the next one, coming in at number 6, is the Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes. Packaging looks like this. It's beautiful, and the back just looks like that. And I thought when this came out, it's cardboard, but I thought it was like not cardboard. It's magnetic, and it has like the Gothic name is like embossed, which is really, really cool. And it also does have a nice plastic mirror, and these are the shades. I'm a bit worried because this one here called Obscure is a little bit crumbly. But not on the eye, just in the pan. It's gone a bit like that. I've had to shove it and push it back in. As you can see, it's worked all right, unlike the ABH Super Cluster, because that one's a bit more dry and crumbly. This one's a bit more like wet. It's going to turn off the light so you can see it better. And the shades look like this. They are really, really pretty. I do really like this palette. Again, putting it at, what did I say? Number 6. Just because it's, you know, a lot of purples on that. I can't go, like, if I was going to, like, work or something, I wouldn't always just go to bring out this palette and put it on. That's why, again, I'm doing different rankings and different categories, so stay tuned for that. The mattes in here are lovely. The shimmers in here are absolutely gorgeous. It's just one, like, you know, I haven't been like wearing as much. This pale moon shade is beautiful. Oopsie, it's falling out of it. Hardly any fallout as well on the eyes. The mattes last on my oily hooded eyelids for quite a while. It's a really nice palette if you're thinking about picking it up. I've just ranked it where I ranked it because of the others. Okay, got to place that over here. I'm not throwing it. Right, coming in at number 5. This may shock you, but yeah. Actually, no, this won't shock you if you're subscribed to me. It's the Makeup Revolution. Oops, I've lost a number. 1 minute, my God. This is the Makeup Revolution DC palette of Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. It opens up like a book, which is really, really cool. It has a mirror on one side, a mirror on the other side. You guys know I've been playing around with this. I've been doing some really cool looks of this, and some of my subscribers, you guys, also, I'm talking like that like we're not there. Well, you're not there, but you are there. You're watching me. I feel a bit rusty today, sorry. Start again. I really like this palette. I've been doing a lot of tutorials and looks of this one. If you want to go check it out, I'll link some videos down below for you. It is a lovely, stunning palette. I love the colours that are in here. They blend out really well. The shimmers lasted me for a long time. And you can just do some everyday looks with this as well, because I love in here that you have different colours, but you have like your browns. You've got a brown here, a brown there, a green. You can do some easy like going out looks to work looks, or like school. Not that you can wear makeup to school, but some of you can. Yeah. Well, sixth form, yeah, you can. You're all gonna wear makeup. I wore makeup. I'm not advocating that you do, but just saying. But you can like turn it down. You've got like the black hair, you've got the red. I love that you have a huge, like a lovely pop of pink, and you've got this shade here. And yeah, it's a really good one. You can tone it up, turn it down, and I love that it's got some really nice shimmers. It's a really nice one. So I'm getting thrown off because there's a mirror here and it's like I can see myself too close. So that is coming at, yeah, number 5 is that one. Coming in at number 4, I'm going to show you some more looks of this palette. I have some videos already done, but I just haven't uploaded them yet. So this is of the Odens Eye, the Hey Reindeer palette. I know it's not Christmas, but these are my most recent palettes I've bought. Has a lovely circle mirror. Should we just appreciate the artwork? If you haven't seen Odens Eye before, they're a Swedish makeup brand. The artwork is gorgeous. I love it. I love me some reindeers. I love Christmas. And look at this little cute gingerbread man. He's so cute. Sorry. So cute though. Yeah. Love it. This also, I know it's like Christmas palette themed, but look at the colour story. This is like spring colours in here, I feel. Yeah. So I'm going to show you some really lovely looks of theirs. And look at those shimmers. Let's turn off this light a second. They're so pretty. They really are lovely. And that yellow. Oh, I don't have a yellow like that in my collection. It's also why I'm putting it where I put it. And you can tone your looks down. I love that they've got a brown in here, because sometimes when you just include a brown in a palette, I feel like you can just do some more subtle looks, and days when you want to go out in the evening or to a special occasion or want to have a funky colour, boom, you've got it. But then when you don't, you can just play it safe and have a little bit of brown up in the crease, a little bit of blue you got there, this lovely shade called Greetings, and just, yeah, and you've got some lovely pops of shimmer. Yeah, it's a really nice one. I do like that one. Okay. Next one. So coming at number 3 is the Beauty Bay Reckless Romance palette. Looks like this. Simple black packaging, cardboard. It's actually kind of embossed. I didn't realise this, but the heart, the little bump, has like bumps and it's like raised. It's kind of cool. Like that. Like that kind of thing. It has a really massive square mirror. Let's go fold it back. And here are the colours. I don't have to worry. They're not going to fall out, are they? No. I love the colours in this. I'm actually wearing this today. What have I got on my eye? I've got this shade, and a bit of that. I didn't do any shimmer, did I? No, I forgot what I've done. I just did an all matte look today, which I'm actually really enjoying. And these are the colours. I love it. I love the shimmers in here. I love that you've got your blacks. And these shades, I know they look the same, like quite similar in the pan, but they do swatch different shades. That makes sense. They swatch different shades of like grey. I guess I would like, maybe one of these two could have been taken out. I don't feel like you need to have this and this one in the palette. Besides from that though, it's a lovely palette. I do love the shades in here. And I love that you can just like, oh no, look, I've got a brown in there. So when you don't want to feel like you want to put pink or red light in your eye or grey, you can just do, play it safe, a bit of brown, a little pop of shimmer, or just do brown in the crease and then up, lighten that up with the brow bone. Or just do what I did today, because it's very subtle, the look I've done, and you can go to like work, all school with this look. And also very affordable and doesn't irritate my eyes, I don't get stinging or itching, and they last on my oily hooded eyelids. Yeah, I love it. Well done, Beauty Bay. And I believe this is limited edition, and I'm really happy I snapped this baby up. It's a good one. And I'm having fun playing with it. Makes me happy. Excuse me, I'm just like, well, I'm going over here and putting my palettes on my bed. That's what I'm doing. I know, I could edit all that out, but it would just take a while. Just, yeah. You know, if you're watching me and you do makeup videos and you edit, or, yeah. Ugh, editing. Ugh. Anyway, so this is number 2. This was, I believe when I last did the ranking, was number 1. Something's taken over number 1. Keep watching to the end. So coming in second place is Cosmic Brushes. This is the Delicious Delight palette that I have been loving, and you might have seen some of my shorts. I did some really colourful looks. I am going to upload the full-length video of that, of how I did that look. Here it is, because like we've got loads of festivals coming up, and people and guys just want to do like I do when I go to a festival. I want to have like bright eye makeup, especially on my eyes, and yeah, and graphic liner and stuff like that, which I haven't done in like a hot minute, but I will. But anyway, look at it. I just love the colours. The mattes blend out like a dream. The shimmers are just beautiful. They don't like, just look. It is a beautiful palette. I love it. I've been reaching for it quite a bit. And it's also really affordable. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's like 20 something pounds. It's just like, there's so many other palettes out there. Like all the palettes are just, they're upping their prices, like really expensive. And I have to really now look and assess my makeup collection, just like you guys probably are, and look and be like, oh, do I really need that? Do I have enough like purples in my collection? Do I really need that? Another purple in my collection? Do I need to add that onto it? Just really looking, because 30, 40, 50 pounds, sometimes like 60 pounds. Some palettes like in the hundreds. It's like, what? I mean, those eyeshadows better make me fly or something while I put them on for that price. I'm just saying, it's just crazy. Before getting in the makeup game and even makeup YouTube, I had no idea how expensive some of these eyeshadow palettes are. And now I know. I'm like, I'm more picky and choosy with what I go to buy, basically. Yeah, but that's another video. But it is gorgeous. I love it. Check the company out if you haven't already. They do some really nice shadows. Don't ask me about shipping. I don't know how much. Like if you're watching me from America, how much they're going to cost, because this is a UK brand. I don't know what their shipping is like. Okay. Coming in at number 1, it is a Christmas palette. You've guessed it or not. It is Odens Eye, and it's the Merry Christmas palette. It's so beautiful. Circle mirror. Let's just appreciate the artwork a minute. Just love my light. So pretty. That's what it looks like. It's so nice. It's gorgeous. Can you see those shimmers? Oh my gosh, you guys. I love it. I love the design. I love the square pans. I love the little cut off corners here. It's so beautiful. I love Elf Wish. It's just a beautiful, shiny green. I want to put all over my face. I love greens. Yeah, green top. I just love it. I love that they have a black in here. I love the gold shimmers, the greens here. They're just amazing. If you like greens, you like your shimmers, but look, they've even got pink, they've got orange. They thought of all the colours in this. It's amazing. Sorry for blinding you then. But it's just a lovely palette, and that's why I put it at number 1. Gingerbread is like a sort of like a brown, being called gingerbread, but it's like it's got a bit of orange going into it, I feel. Then you've got like a nice plummy purple, not purple, sorry, plummy red. And then you've got the black to deepen up the looks. It's just beautiful. The shimmers are beautiful, and they're not like all cakey and overly textured. I don't like that sometimes when you get some shimmers and they can be really chunky and you get all that fallout. I hate it. Not with these. No. Amazing shimmers. And I've been able to create some really nice looks with this palette. Everyday looks, going out looks, evening looks, you name it. Amazing. And I'll put those looks up soon on my channel. Okay, that's where I ranked them. Please don't come for me. I've been, like I said before, I have just been testing these out, and I rank them according to that, with their performance, not necessarily like the color stories, or like my favorite shimmer palettes, but I will be doing that very soon. So please subscribe and like the video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I'll see you all in my next one. And check out some videos. I'll put them down below for you. Go check those out. Bye.